Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Good. Perfect. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. This boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. Then the day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the dark depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would come again to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of this kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. Once, on a certain island, it's become customary to garb boys in green when they come of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. So how was that for reading? I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with gulls, I call it Ariel's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting a while now. Good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Off we go. This game still looks great. I mean, you could see some textures that aren't that great, but like look at the side. You can see sort of smeared textures being made big. Stretched a little too much, but besides that, like it's cell shading and it looks really good. Even now. I've been waiting for you, Lint. Lint, try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You've got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today's a day to celebrate. It is a day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all of the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys are finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battles with enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orica's the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, didn't they? Suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I better get started, shouldn't I? Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister Aru. Slow text. Very good.
Oi!
Hell targeting. like Z targeting. Lint, is that you? If I recall correctly, today you're the same age as the legendary here. When did you get so old? You must build strong muscles from now on. Strong muscles. You've come at the perfect moment. I was just trying my rolling attack. Allow me to teach it for you. Are you ready? Just run as fast as you can and press A. That's how you do a rolling attack. Roll into the ball. Like this. Wait. Like this. You've knocked everything off my shelves, you dratted hooligan. He's quite wise, but with that big head of his, he is hardly accommodating. On top of it, he is so very feeble, at times I'm ashamed to call him my brother. But enough of that, Lint. I sense the natural talent beats in your veins. But you need more than talent to make it in the world today, so you must also be bold, and to that end I shall teach you the art of swordplay. Yeah! That's what I was doing. Why you attack? Yeah. I got it. It's mine now. Oh dear. Ah, wait, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? Wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway then, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Telescope. So, well, you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Hee hee. Oh, why don't you try it out? No, try looking at our house from over here. What post box? What the hell? And this guy? This is terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. Let's do that. We. Away from me. I have to do the thing. Oh, what's the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it's no laughing matter. We're two sailors. Have you come for some serious instructions in the way of the sword? Sure. Oops. Parry attack. Which is very good. Yeah. And yet, I sense certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes beyond the desire to be wielded on fields of battle. Yes. Since the olden age, the sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Nint. I want to reverse the C-stick thing. Movement, I guess. I thought I could break it. I failed at breaking it. Look at the face on the hill. Look at him. Fairy fountain sight. I did it. Splat. Ouch. Wow, what did that get up? Well, whatever, so where am I? Oh, that's right, the giant bird came and...
Oi!
Miss Tetra. Oh, thank goodness. You're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, that wasn't nice of it. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Hoy, big brother. Stupid kid, get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. And the seagulls give chase. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates, terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa there. Just who do you think? Who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by the bird. And just what you mean by that? Be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter. Whether you heard it or not, that it seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island has long ears, does she not? Much like you, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Lint here who saved you from those monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh. And while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Lint's sisters made its foul nest in the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, What are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Lint a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this forsaken fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield, you know? Something to protect yourself with. Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better say your goodbye with your family while you have the chance. I don't want you to getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. I'll use a pot lid. Lint. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero shield. This legendary shield and stuff is said to belong to the hero himself. Oh my god. I guess that's true. Ariel has really been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Wow, this is a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Whoosh. Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. Look at his face. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just... Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Okay, I have to mute my mic and blow my nose and deal with that, so... I wasn't coughing directly in everyone's ears. Oh, well now. Ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. I promise I'll go easy on you. So how does it say? To switch. Now. Oh god.
Oi, oi.
Let me reset the timer. Oh god, I was almost too far. Lint, why you do this to me? So wait for the timer? Waya! Oh god. That was almost too far. What? Why you do? Hi. What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. Alright, so I'll tell you what, you can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry up and take it before someone comes. Spoils bag. Second fortress. Up above. What were you doing, Nico? Don't tell me you're playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about that place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be a pirate's hideout. The hideout of a group of no good pirates we used to compete with, but they were just small time. Now this place looks pretty dangerous. I knew it. Look. Over there, by that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. But it looks like this whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. They'll be spotted before we get anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Look, don't struggle with it. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it, trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it, it'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid, we're pros. We're going to launch you good. 3, 2, 1. Hi, Link. Or Lint. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. Look on your face. Priceless. I slipped a stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. So ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see A, you better press that button. I put the stone on your quest status. Press start, and then use L or R to scroll around. It's pretty basic. But listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, you understand? I need those rupees. Yeah! Ow. I got him. Open sesame. Oh, let's go this way. Whoa! Why am I dropping frames like crazy? Okay. I randomly just dropped a bunch of frames. Good job. A droid pendant. Ow. Damn it. What's in here? Yellow rupee. Oh, that's bad. That rat needs to piss off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's bad. Run! Don't wake the bats. Uh-oh. That could be bad. Wait for him to go. Oh my god. Oh snaps. He's right there. Go, let's go. I remember those things. They have strange voices. Uh-oh. I like their little voices, though. For him to go. Oh. There's nothing. Okay. So... Wait, I'm confused. Where do I go? I don't know if I can actually just run past the idiots. Damn it! Okay, so this is exactly where where I just started. Oh god. I need to make sure I don't fall this time. What's in here? Compass. Ooh. Mm-hmm. This will help. Damn it. Why ain't no climb ladder? Avoid the evil squeaker. Oh, and now it comes this way. God damn it. I win. A lot of expressive Link is in this game. Just cause of the cartoony look that the game has. Nerd. Gotcha. It's Ganondorf. Or Crenando. Lint. Lint. Wake up, Lint. Pull yourself together, Lint. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You're surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that's only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only abode upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Lint. I have been watching you since you went to Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fiercely stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands the monstrous bird. His name is Crenando. He is the one who obtained the power of the gods and attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of Dark Realm. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Lint, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit. Although I am a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. A boat with no sail can sail no seas. I brought you far east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal a variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask you this, but without a sail I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While the sail must come first, do not feel limited to buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you may need. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Windfall Island. Wow. I see. $80. I wonder if a boy like you will do. It's difficult to tell. Yes, difficult. You see, my one and only daughter, Mila, was taken away from me during to a frightening place called the Forsaken Fortress. I have asked many to rescue her, but it seems to be a difficult voyage to that cursed place. Oh, to see my sweet Mila again, my precious daughter, I worry over her welfare. I can't recall the last time I slept more than a wink. I sincerely wonder about the wisdom of asking a boy like you to do this. Sure. Oh, hey. Oh, I don't have enough yet. One. I sneak. Can you just sail? Yes, you have made a good purchase today, my young master, and you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly, it is the finest sail in the world, treat it as such. Wait. Okay. Oh, that look in your eye. You sound you said blah 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 blah. Yes. Yeah. Look at the seagulls. Oh god, I hit the thingy. I love how the seagulls look in this game. They're like adorable. Look at them. Look at they. Look at that one. Oh, there you go.
Hey.
They're on the horizon. That's our destination in Dragon Roost Island. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Alu. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. And the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island, ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island how to see the dragon. I bungled saying that. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow power from the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First conduct in 3/4 time. Yes, I see. Yeah, very nice, that was splendid. 4/4 time. The legendary Wind Waker. Okay, I need to go this way to get bomb flowers. Oh god. That wasn't my intention, but sure, that works. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Hiya! Oh, I didn't know there was one up here. Up. Wait. Up. So like here? Don't know. Mail center. Ah! Oh, wow. It worked either way. I just hit the wrong button. Wait. I see bomb flowers on the wall up there. I imagine it's going to be a puzzle of some sort later when you get like fire arrows or whatever. Why is there a rupee here? Interesting. Oh, hi. Lint? Lint, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see that you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she? Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Lint. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our something. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Lint. I'll be waiting. He go. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger? Ah, so you're Lint, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our living on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive dragon scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Lint with regards to your son, Prince Komali? As you can see, Lint is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Komali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is of age to earn his wings, yet he is weak, and in light of current events, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give, my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I am counting on you. Here, then, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. You got a delivery bag. Okay. Oh, there's Medley. So I have a question. Should we BRB for like a music break and go to Bug Fables, or should we continue with Zelda? Or should we just end the stream? Is what I'm wondering. There's one thing that I can do, actually, in the meantime. Just 'cause I know how to. Where is it? It is, here. You can do this. Look at him. And the mail he gets is just sort of spawning in nowhere. Doorways sort of just lead to white voids. There's Medley. Wonder if we can find where some of the other Ritos are stored when they're off screen. Also the map entirely. Look at it, it is glorious. His animation is stopped. Is everyone's animation stopped? I think everyone else is literally just despawned. Cool. You don't want to know what I want to see? Out here. It's like this is the dungeon, or at least part of it. There's lava, which we can go inside. Also, there's the heat camera, which gives you the heat effects. Obviously, doesn't work all that great because it's widescreen, but sure. And then there's islands out here. Let's go see Valoo. Also look at the sun. This is the sun. Look how big the sun is. And now it's gone. Once you actually get up here, all this stuff loads in nicer. You can sort of get an idea of what it's like up here. Little walking path. Leads to nowhere. And he's got no tail. Well, he has a tail, but you can't see it. Also, I'm outside of the skybox now, which is great. Yes, very good. Very good. There's a rupee in there. What is that? Also, these islands over here aren't really islands, they're just sort of billboarded textures. They will eventually spawn in if you actually take Link over here, but this one's closer. But that's the Forsaken Fortress. This is something. Maybe there aren't billboarded textures. This one's definitely billboarded though. No, it's not billboarded, I lied. It's kinda low detail though, that's for sure. All of this stuff is like super low detail. Look at this. Rocket speed. Everything's very low detail out here. Looks cool though. treasure. There's a few treasure chests that I'm seeing now. What? Okay. Seeing everything I'm not supposed to see. Beetle point of view. My camera is going to be all screwed up now. Anyway, how about we BRB and start Bug Fables? The question is, what song do we want to listen to?